Hello and welcome to this session. In this session, we will provide a detailed guide on constructing a home lighting system using solar panels safely. Join us as we navigate the writing diagram and connection process for home lighting system.
Objectives. At the end of this session, you will be able to mount a solar panel for home lighting system and connect a DC home lighting solar PV system. Let's first look at the tools, equipment and materials needed for constructing a home lighting system. We will need tools, equipment and materials such as solar panel 260 watt 18.5 volt 1 number, battery 12 volt 40 ampere 1 number, solar charge controller 12 volt 10 ampere 1 number, DC cables, LED bulb 12 volt 9 watt 1 number, DC fan 12 volt 10 watt 1 number, DC DB with protective devices input side 1 number, DC DB with protective devices output side 1 number, multimeter 1 number, clamp meter 1 number, screwdriver, wire stripper, wire cutter and knife. First, let's explore the concept of home lighting systems or HLS. DC home lighting systems are commonly installed in various settings such as houses, temples, farmhouses, gardens, and more. One of the key advantages of these systems is their reliance on sunlight as a renewable energy source, making them both environmentally friendly and cost-effective. When setting up a solar photovoltaic module (SPV), it is important to consider the following factors. Choose an installation location that is free from obstructions like trees, buildings, or other structures that could cast shadows. Position the panels at azimuth angles and facing true south to maximize exposure to sunlight, taking into account the geographical location in India. Now, let's take a closer look at mounting structures. Mounting structures typically consist of frames and posts constructed from rust-resistant materials like steel. These structures provide sturdy support for the solar panels, ensuring they remain secure and stable. Careful attention should be given to the placement of the mounting structure to ensure optimal positioning for the solar panels. Next, let's see how we can install a mounting structure and solar PV panel. Begin by digging a pit of adequate depth and width at the chosen installation location. Ensure that the installation location has a sturdy wall, pillar, or foundation made of cement concrete to support the mounting structure securely. Determine the appropriate height for the mounting posts based on the site's specific requirements and conditions. Attach the posts firmly to the foundation using appropriate fasteners and techniques to ensure stability and longevity. Ensure that the mounting structure is installed perpendicular to the Earth's surface for optimal performance. Incline the surface of the solar photovoltaic panel towards true south with the appropriate inclination angle to maximize sunlight exposure. Once all conditions are met, securely fix the mounting structure in place using nails or cement concrete as per standard installation practices. Install the solar PV panel on the mounting structure at the designated location on the rooftop or field, following the provided guidelines for proper placement. Maintain a minimum wiring distance between the solar panel and the solar charge controller to minimize power loss. Ensure shorter wiring lengths from the solar charge controller to all loads to promote a balanced distribution of power. Incorporate individual switches to the different loads. Prioritize shorter wiring distances for the battery to optimize overall system performance. Connect the positive and negative wires of loads to the appropriate terminals of the SCC. Check the battery voltage using multimeter to check whether it is working well. Strip the two wires and crimp the lug to one end of the wire. Connect the red wire to the positive terminal and black wire to the negative terminal. Connect the red and black wires of the battery to the appropriate terminals of the SCC. Check the voltage of the solar panel using a multimeter. Connect the red and black wires of the solar panel to the appropriate terminals of the SCC. Switch on the SCC and check the loads by turning on individual switches. Next, let's see how we can integrate all the components to create an effective home lighting system. Take a moment to review the provided wiring diagram. In this setup, there are solar photovoltaic modules, SPV, solar charge controller SCC, battery, and loads, specifically two DC LED bulbs and a fan. For this demonstration, we will focus on the installation of a LED lamp and a DC fan on a table wiring setup. An essential step is to ensure the proper positioning of the SPV module. It is recommended that the SPV module be placed near the battery and charge controller. Mount the SPV module securely on a stable structure. Adjust the tilt and orientation of the SPV module to optimize sunlight. Safety tip: ensure that the installation site is safe with no risk of falling or accidents. After mounting the solar panels on the structure, connect the MC4 connectors from the DC cable to the panel. For this, align the male and female connectors and push them together firmly until they audibly click into place. This ensures a secure electrical connection. Now, we will bring the DC cable from the solar PV module to the input of DC distribution board. Begin by running the DC cable from the solar PV module to the location of the DC distribution board. Ensure that the cable is securely fastened and protected from any potential damage or hazards along its route. Take care to route the cable away from any sources of heat, sharp edges, or other potential sources of damage. Next, we will connect the DC cables to the DC-DB input protective device. Before making any connections, verify that the DC-DB switch is in the off position to prevent any electrical hazards. Connect the DC cables from the solar PV module to the input terminals of the DC-DB protective device following the manufacturer's instructions and observing proper polarity. Ensure that the connections are tight and secure and double-check for any signs of damage or wear on the cables or terminals. Now we will proceed to connect output terminals of DC-DB to the solar PV terminals of SCC with DC cables. Again, observe the correct polarity when making these connections to ensure proper operation of the system. Use appropriate DC cables suitable for the current capacity of the system and ensure that all connections are tight and secure. After making the connections, perform a visual inspection to confirm that there are no loose connections, exposed wires, or other potential safety hazards. Before connecting the battery to the SCC, it is crucial to verify its voltage to ensure it is within the acceptable range for the system. Once confirmed, connect the positive and negative terminals of the battery to the corresponding terminals on the SCC. Connect the load terminals on SCC to the input terminals of output DC-DB with DC cables by observing correct polarity. Connect the wires from the loads, LED lamp and DC fan to the output terminals of the output DC-DB. Make sure the DC-DB switch is off. Safety tip: ensure the output switches of the DC-DB are in off condition and ensure firm wire connections to the terminals on SCC. Make sure the wire strands do not protrude outside. It is essential to double-check that the wiring matches the correct polarities to avoid any potential damage. Take time to inspect each connection thoroughly, rectifying any errors or loose connections found. Once everything is in order, first turn on the input DC-DB and then turn on the output DC-DB. Test each load individually using the DC-DB output protective device. Monitor the current and voltages flowing through the solar and battery cables to ensure proper operation. please note that at night time, the SCC uses battery to power the loads. In other words, if input DC-dB is off, simulating the night condition, and output DC-dB is on, the loads still powers on. It is important to note that the loads in our system can be customized according to specific requirements, allowing for flexibility and versatility in meeting varying lighting needs.
This brings us to the end of the session. In this session, you have learned to connect a DC home lighting solar PV system and mount solar panel in rooftop for home lighting system. Thank you for watching. See you in the next session.